Welcome to the newsroom. Today we're talking about ticker PSTH Bill Ackman SPAC. This is an update video. It's currently trading at 25.76.
Sir, your client Fester dropped this off for you. Oh,
beautiful.
And he said he received your payment.
Thank you. Ooh! Okay. I paid for this like a week ago. This is supposed to be information about Pershing that hedge funds can't even get a hold of. Comes from my client Fester. Some people might know about him. But this is supposed to be very classified, important documents. What is this? They just gave me a 13F. I paid 10 grand for this. It's a hard drive. All right, let's see what's on this hard drive from good old Fester. PSTH classified. Okay, I like the name of that. It's a 13F. If you don't know what a 13F is, it just discloses all of the investors in the company. I could have got this online, hit print, and had it. I could have popped it in an Excel sheet the same way he did. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna send that back, get a refund. All right, good old Fester pulled a fast one on me. This guy's good. So looking at the 13F, I was going to look at this anyway because this is good to look at and understand. If you don't know what a 13F is, it discloses all the investors in the company. So these are the hedge funds, the investors that bought into Pershing, okay? So if we look at this and they're reputable names, it's a green flag. If there's no investors, major red flag. So there are actually over 160 funds investing in Pershing, massive number, but it's not really about the number, it's about the quality of the investor. So first we have Guggenheim, #1 holder. They own 22 million shares with a value of $564 million. They got a $500 million in this company. So Guggenheim has very good returns. Just this year, they have almost 10% returns over the 5-year period, 11% returns. Good hedge fund. They're doing good. They're positive. That's all that matters. And it's 10%, which is a good number for a massive hedge fund. Let's see their top buys. So their top buys are obviously #1, Pershing, 3.6%. Their second one is iShares, iBox, 0.5%. Not looking good. Now, the one that I'm most interested about on this 13F is Seth Klarman. His hedge fund is called Baupost Group, and he has 17.5 million shares with a value of $450 million. Now, this is another article that I saw that made me want to invest in this company. Seth Klarman, hedge fund manager, Baupost, revealed $400 million bet on Bill Ackman SPAC. This guy's very good. This guy knows what he's doing. He has a lot of money. He has one of the biggest hedge funds. So Seth Klarman, net worth $1.5 billion, pretty big. Investment legend, Seth Klarman runs Boston-based firm Baupost with $27 billion under management. Baupost is one of the largest hedge funds. Okay, so we're looking for a company to invest in. We find Pershing. We want to find some green flags while we're buying into this. We don't just want to buy it because everyone else is. We want to buy into it because we want to retire young. So we find out good old Baupost Group, Seth Klarman, has $500 million in this company, and they're one of the biggest hedge funds. If that's not a green flag, I don't know what a green flag is. I would be confused. Klarman is seen as an expert in value investing. His book, Margin of Safety, a cult classic among investors, sells for as much as $3,000 on Amazon. Who do you know that could sell a book on Amazon for $3,000 other than the Kardashians? This guy, very smart guy, he wears glasses. He's got goggles. He's got to be smart. Between these two hedge funds, they have $1 billion in this company. The market cap for Pershing is $5 billion. They own a big portion. These guys are going in deep. Another person I really like that has just made some remarks about Pershing and is an investor is Mr. Kevin O'Leary. If you don't know who O'Leary is, he's the Shark Tank guy. Look at this guy's watch. He's very rich and he's bald. Bald, and I think he wears goggles too. He's not wearing them in this photo, but I think he wears the goggles. Red handkerchief. Rich guy. Very smart guy. He's a shark, okay? He sees little guppies. He eats them. He eats the guppies. He swims with the whales. Kevin O'Leary is a Canadian businessman, author, politician, and television personality. Net worth, little sprinkle, $400 million. This guy knows what he's doing. He had a tech company. He sold SoftKey. This guy's in tech. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't pick losers either. When you watch Shark Tank, a lot of people don't like him because he's strong, he's stiff. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants. He wants Pershing. Why Kevin O'Leary is betting on Bill Ackman's Pershing Square Tontine SPAC. Here are the comments he made. The key to SPACs is the sponsor, O'Leary said. Smart guy. Among the SPACs that O'Leary has bought are ones from Bill Ackman, Michael Klein, and Alec Gores. I only buy the deals where I know the sponsor has been a player successfully in private equity. The team at Ackman's SPAC, which is Pershing Square Tontine, is smart, O'Leary said. They're not going to do stupid deals. That's your assumption. So, very rich guy, $500 million. He's a shark, knows what he's doing, bald with goggles. He says they know what they're doing. I'm listening. So we know the 13F looks good. We have a bunch of companies investing in this. I think there's like 160 overall hedge funds investing in this company. Massive numbers. But those two are very crucial. They're the ones you want to focus on. The top 5. Are the top 5 reputable? And they are. This is a long-term investment. He's not going to release any news until Q1 of 2021. So January, February, March, somewhere around there, he's going to be dropping news of what is this company he's merging with, who are they, and what are we looking forward to? Like, what is it? There's nothing until then. So it's right around the corner. So right now is the load zone, as I like to call it, which is what I've been doing. I've been adding here and there, building a nice position because I believe what these hedge funds believe, these billionaires, that he's not going to pick a loser. He's going to pick a winner. It's going to go up. So let's head over to Rumorville and see what are some of the rumors going around of who is he possibly looking at to acquire. So first we had Airbnb. Airbnb was a big one, very speculative. He was actually in talks with them. He was looking at their financials, all these good things, and it fell through. They decided to go traditional IPO route. You saw that. They doubled up through the moon, all over the place. That was Airbnb, so they are not in it. We're going to pass on those guys. And then the next company in Rumorville was Stripe. Stripe, everyone was so excited about Stripe. They're like, this is them. If it's them, their market cap's going to quadruple. It's going to go through the roof. But turns out it wasn't Stripe either. They backed out of the deal, and the stock actually went down, I think, 3 or 4% that day because people, they get impatient. They got the goldfish minds. So when a company doesn't announce who they're merging with within 48 minutes, people back out. This could take 6 months to a year to 18 months. Who knows? This is just what Ackman's saying. He's saying Q1 is looking good. Like, I'll have a target around then. But it could be longer. It could be shorter. But you can't be impatient. This is investing. This isn't where you make money by lunch. So one of the rumors that I like is Robinhood. They're looking to go public. Are they going to do it through an IPO or through a SPAC? That would actually be a very good company for him to acquire. I would really like that because Robinhood's massive. Everyone's trading. I ran into a grandmom at the Sunoco down the street eating Twinkies, and she was looking at her portfolio on Robinhood. I told her to buy Pershing, by the way. I think she did. So Robinhood actually raised their valuation to $11 billion because of all the investors they're getting. So it's most likely not going to be Robinhood because Bill Ackman's looking for a $5 billion acquisition. So let's keep looking. Another one I like, which is a long shot as well, but we're just thinking. There's no clues out there. The only thing he mentioned was he's looking for a unicorn, a growth company, a very strong, durable company. So we could speculate all we want. No one really knows. Another one that I would like, SpaceX. It would be awesome if they went public. They could do an IPO, they could do a SPAC. Who knows? But look at this. If they did SpaceX, I think that would be the biggest merger of all time. I think if he did that, this thing would go up 300-400% in a blink. So there's a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors. No one really knows what's going to happen. Don't guess. Just sit back and wait. I'm an investor. I have trust in this butt nut. I think he's going to do good. So I'm going to keep adding it to my position. Hopefully it comes down. I want it cheaper. I want it in the low 20s. I'll take 21, 22. I'll take 19. I don't think it's going to go below 20. But let it come down. Let it come all the way down. The further it comes down, I'm getting a cheaper discount for when they do make the announcement. When they make the announcement, it's going through the roof. Unless he says he's bringing Kmart back. That would be ugly, and I'd lose all my money. But that's okay. That's investing. So they're on the brink of something. They're very close. They're in this little peak, little triangle right there. Right there. It could just nosedive or rocket up. So I'll be watching this very closely today, because today, tomorrow, and the next day, because I want to know when I need to add. So if you want to know when I'm adding into this position, I do stock alerts. Link in the description. You'll get a bing right to your phone when I add into my position, or if I sell. If I see a major red flag somewhere, I'm going to sell and I'm going to get out. And I'm going to take these documents to Fester, knock on his door, and yell at him. So yeah, if you want stock alerts, link in the description. That's it. Thank you for watching the video. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, by watching this channel, you're getting a little bit closer to retiring young.